robbing someone. Didn't you learn the lesson? Now you back out. Now you back out. Now you back out. Now you back out.
Yo, I just got that. I just got that. I just got that.
Good, you got it. Good. Back out.
Today's first video is just a shock. A brazen attack on a man who has every right to shoot anything on the street with a camera. Let's get started.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
You gonna start again?
Huh?
You gonna start again?
Start what again?
Why are you filming?
Because I feel like it. Why don't you shut your mouth? Get out of the handicap place.
You learn the last time when you went to jail for robbing someone? Didn't you learn the
I
lesson?
did. Why
Now
don't you back up?
Now
Don't
you
touch my
back
camera.
out. Now you
I'm
back
live.
out. Now you back
Yo, I just got that. I just got
back
that.
out.
I just got that.
Good, you got it. Good. Back up. Back the fuck up. Get away from my cruiser.
I didn't go near your cruise. I was making sure you didn't hurt my friend.
I'm talking to him.
Why would you touch me like that?
But you put the camera in my face.
I'm sitting on the sidewalk. You're live.
You put the camera in my face.
Buddy, you're
when I
live
come
on
up
two
here.
cameras.
I was making sure you didn't hurt
I'm
my
not
friend.
talking to you. I'm talking to him.
Why would you touch me like that?
But you put the camera in my face.
I'm sitting on the sidewalk. You're
You
live.
put the camera in my face.
Buddy, you're
when I
live
come
on
up
two
here.
cameras.
Note that the officer immediately begins to lie because the person is standing on the street, his zoom is turned on and he is actually far enough away from the car. And when the officer attacks, it's clearly visible that the person is standing on the sidewalk far from the car.
Filming, that's not trouble, buddy.
Huh?
I'm sitting on a public
Why are you coming
sidewalk.
to my window and taking video.
Is that
for no
illegal?
reason?
Is it illegal to go like this? Sergeant, officer, is it illegal to do that?
You're making a thing. Am I in the handicap spot? No.
You're in a no
You have
parking
no
zone,
clue
are
what you're
you?
talking about.
Dude, first of all, why don't you get in your car and leave? You just
Listen,
assaulted someone. Could I have a supervisor, please?
Let me go live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go,
go
live.
live.
Go live.
Could I have a supervisor, please,
Another
man?
fucking moron.
Well, that's professional. Can I have a supervisor, please? What's your name,
You
man?
guys rolling the fuck up like that.
What's your name, man?
With another lawlessness. After asking for ID, officer retaliate and write the turn single ticket. Watch this video yourself.
Like I said, man. Here you go. Where'd you go? Come on back. Yeah, what's your name? Badge number. Name, badge number.
145.
Yep, name, badge number.
Deputy Hen 138.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
No problem at all. That's what we're here for.
Hey, look. No, yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, look. I don't need you, though.
Yeah, you
That's-
said that until you call me.
I don't call you. Let's get that straight. I don't call you never. I wouldn't give a fuck if Jesus came back. I wouldn't call you home, boy.
Don't drop any more cuss words. You're out here in the public.
Hey, look, let me explain something to you, dude. That if it's in the dictionary, then it's not an.
In the state of Mississippi.
Oh, in the state of Mississippi. Okay, good, dude.
Public profanity. If you want
Okay, but I'm not in public.
are in public.
I'm sitting in my private. Okay, as soon as the dude gives me my shit, man, my stuff. As soon as the dude gives me my stuff, I'll leave.
That's good.
Thank you, appreciate it. Like I said, I don't have anything wrong with me. Nothing. There ain't nothing wrong with my car. There ain't nothing wrong with my driver's license. There ain't nothing wrong. I don't have no warrants. There ain't nothing in my car. I got all my windows down. Huh?
Sound like you're just a disgruntled person.
No, I'm not a disgruntled nothing. I don't like you.
I don't care if you like me or not.
Then good. Then stop talking to me, please.
You're the one talking to me.
Thanks, man.
All right, Mr. Schultz. I wrote you a citation for failure to
thanks.
use turn signal.
Appreciate
You
it.
have a court date if you wish to.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
May I speak?
Yeah, I don't really need to hear it, sir.
Yes, you do. You have
It
a court
explains
date-
everything on the
You
ticket,
have a
doesn't
court
it?
date, sir, on the 3rd of January, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
The address is not on Jefferson Street in Moss Point. It's right up here in Washington.
Okay, that's
If you wish
good.
to take care of the ticket before then, you're more than happy to.
No,
do
don't
that.
worry. I'm definitely gonna go dispute it, my friend. Thank you.
Get you
I ain't
right,
got
sir.
no problem with that. Hey, look,
Right.
what's your badge number? Badge
right
name
here.
and badge number.
It's right here.
I'm asking you because I got it on video,
Oh,
please,
sure.
sir.
It's Deputy Wickham 318.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, I ain't deep
Driver's
for.
license,
Thank
here's
you.
your registration
Thank
bag.
you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Here's your copy of your citation.
Hey, look,
Please
thank you.
Pull forward. Be careful pulling into traffic.
I need my registration.
So that's what you gave me. That's what you got.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Y'all done? We good?
Well, we're done.
Okay. Hey, look, are you gonna stop me again? Are you gonna chase me again?
If you do something illegal, absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You
You're
didn't
right.
use your turn
Won't
signal,
you?
sir.
Won't you go find? Why don't you go find some drug dealers?
Thank you.
Hey, you're right. I am free to go. But like you said, this is a public place.
You stop obstructing my roadway, you're not going to be free to go. You can
Okay, you're right.
Goodbye.
Y'all stop me. Y'all stop me, dude. I'm trying to leave.
What did I say?
We said you chose to stay here, and you said exactly. That's
I chose to stay here?
That's exactly what
I
you
was
just
detained
said.
by this man right here, Jay Diaz. I mean, I don't understand why.
We tried to ask you biographical information to
Okay.
establish your citizenship, and you
Okay.
said you chose not to answer any questions.
Exactly.
Therefore, we cannot
Video will show you a conflict with a border patrol representative. This is certainly not your favorite format, but I think it will also be useful for many.
citizenship. Therefore, you cannot.
You just said it yourself. I can't leave, correct?
Yes, because you chose not to answer any
Okay,
other
so you are
questions.
detaining me. Am I correct?
Yes, you are being detained, so we can determine.
What law have I broken?
Well, you, for the most part, if you like, I got a couple laws here that gives us the authority to establish citizenship on anyone.
Do you know what the Constitution says on
You told-
whether or not a federal entity can trump the Constitution or not?
What exactly is your question?
Okay, my point is, no federal, local, or private law enforcement agency can trump the Constitution.
No, we're
The
simply
Constitution
enforcing the
says
federal-
I have the freedom to travel without being unmolested while on sovereign territory.
Okay, would you like to quote what the constitutional amendment that
I
is?
already did.
I'm just asking you what it
It
is.
doesn't matter. It's in there.
Well, we're talking constitutional wise. I'm
Yes.
just asking you where did you
It
base this
doesn't
off
matter.
of?
It doesn't. It's in the Constitution, ma'am. Do you know the Constitution?
Actually, I know it quite well.
You were sworn into oath. I mean, you
I was
were.
sworn under oath.
Yes, you were sworn under oath
Uh-huh.
to the Constitution.
Yes.
So why are you detaining a man that has not committed a crime?
We're still trying to determine your citizenship.
Okay, well,
That's it.
a citizen status is a crime? Is it a crime? Administrative?
Yes, you have criminal, you have administrative. We are enforcing the administrative statute right now,
Okay.
which is determine citizenship of any individual that comes through this checkpoint, which is a federal
So
checkpoint,
are
which
we in-
falls under the federal law.
Did you know
Would
that the
like
Nazis
some-
did that too?
Okay, so I'm not concerned about the Nazis. I'm trying to establish and tell you.
Well, you're
answer
doing
your
the
question.
exact same thing as the Nazis used to do. They
Now
used
we're
to
in a
stop
matter of
people.
opinion.
They
No,
used
now
to
we're
stop
in a matter
people
of
and ask them for
opinion.
their papers, and then they would take them to concentration camps like you guys are doing.
Would you like me to answer your original question?
If it's unconstitutional, what you're about to tell me, then I don't care to. If you're not going to
Well,
show
I
me
am-
something on the
Would you
Constitution,
let me finish?
go ahead.
Okay, here we go. At the checkpoint, based off of the Supreme Court, which is the highest court, which defends the Constitution, you have U.S. versus Martinez, which is 428 U.S. 543, which was established in 1976, which says Border Patrol agents may stop and question motorists at reasonable located checkpoints, even in the absence of individualized or reasonable suspicion, i.e. established citizenship. What section of the INA did the Supreme Court use to justify their opinion? That would be 287A. Now that we've gotten the Constitution out because you wanted to take that route, would you like to determine your citizenship so you may leave?
I know my citizenship. I don't have to determine nothing, man.
I'm asking you.
Am
with
I
us.
under arrest?
No, we are.
Okay, am I free to go?
Earlier in your, no, not,
So I'm under arrest or being detained?
I believe we already established your identity.
I'm being detained.
Yes, we established that a couple questions ago.
Okay.
And we also established why you were being detained versus by the Constitution. Anything else you'd like to know?
The Constitution doesn't say that, Mal.
Oh my goodness gracious! I think we're going.
You did not read the Constitution to me.
I just gave you what the Supreme Court, which is the highest law, who defends the Constitution.
The Constitution says I have the right to travel unmolested within sovereign territory.
We're filming this as well, so we can go.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, go ahead. You have all the right, just as I do, to film in public. It's in my Constitution also. So,
Well,
I
sir,
mean,
when you're ready to tell us your citizenship, you'll be free to go.
okay.
So now you're here based on your own right here because
My own right?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
So if I
because
wanted to, I could leave.
after we determine your citizenship.
So I'm not on my own right.
No, you're being detained until then.
Until
But I'm
what?
letting you know until you decide to answer our questions, we can't let you go. So therefore, you are making the conscious decision not to answer the questions, so you're making a conscious decision to stay.
Ma'am,
There's nothing else to discuss, sir.
Okay,
There
then.
really isn't.
I guess.
I've given you laws, I've given you justification, and we're still going in circles.
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't.
quite sure else what you'd like to talk about.
I don't want to talk about anything. I would like to be free on my way, just as the Constitution says. Just as the Constitution says, I have the freedom to travel freely within sovereign territory.
Anything else you want to add to your point that you haven't said already?
No, I'm not going to give up my constitutional rights, ma'am. I will not give up my constitutional rights. Those are more important than you seem and he seems to think.
I believe that, sir, is called a matter of opinion. Is this your shuttle company? Okay, you're still free to leave. You're still free to leave.
And this is how they conduct their unconstitutional stops. They get everybody to walk off of the shuttle, and then they ask everybody for their papers.
To
Pardon?
these people. They might not want their faces on it. Might think
It doesn't matter. I'm out in public. I have the right to film out in public.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just
Yes,
saying.
it is.
U.S. property or we conduct investigations and you're practically trespassing.
Sir, I know the law. I already know the law. You're not going to intimidate me. By standing in front of me, like, telling me,
You'd rather me come right here?
I'm not quite sure why. We told him.
now you're touching me. Now you are touching me. And that's a crime. That is a crime. The ones committing the crimes out here are you guys.
None of us are here to intimidate you.
Well, if I didn't have my camera and I didn't know my rights, believe me, you would be intimidating me. Because all of you guys have the bad track record of intimidation. Not only that, you've killed people, innocent people. Border Patrol in general.
Believe what you want to believe, sir. It's a free country.
That's not what I believe, it's what it is. Everybody knows it.
You don't want to get in that van either?
No, I already called for someone to pick me up.
My bad, man. My bad.
Yeah, you guys think that, everybody has your time and you can just do what you will. I mean, it is what it is, I
On
guess.
videos, the cops are just trying to find at least some reason to detain a citizen and at the same time look ridiculous.
Okay, are you detaining me?
I'm just simply asking for your ID. See,
Okay.
see who you are.
You're asking. Okay, that's
Yeah.
consensual contact. That's not. You're not detaining me then.
No, sir.
Okay.
I didn't say I detained you.
No, you didn't. I'm just making sure I was clear.
Just see who you are.
Yeah. Well, you okay? I'm not going to give my.
Because they're worried about it. They sent me out here.
Okay. Well, I don't want to give my identification because sometimes taking pictures of even though they're friendly, they have a visitor center, and for some reason they call you when they have a visitor. I don't understand that, but taking pictures of some infrastructure and stuff can get you put on the terrorist watch list. So I don't really want to identify myself. I don't want to get hassled with all that.
What's your name?
My name is David. I'll give you that much. Deputy who?
Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, my guy said basically the nuclear plant called. I'm sure he's already kind of explained everything to you, and
He
they
did.
were just concerned due to national security issues that hey, people coming out here taking pictures and stuff. They always have us check out on whoever's out here, and we do it just to make sure that there's nothing nefarious going on. He said you had a kind of an issue telling us your name and your information.
Yes.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, as I explained to him, you know, you guys, you're going to generate a report.
I'm not going to do a report if everything's okay. I mean, if you're not wanted, you don't have any warrants or anything, do you? I'm not actually going to do a report on this.
I'm pretty sure that you
make sure.
I'm pretty sure you have to do a report.
No,
because it's sensitive infrastructure, and
that's their policy. If they want to do a report, then they can do a report.
Well,
everything's 10-4.
Yeah, their policy's not law, so I'm not worried about their policy.
No.
You know,
so I mean, it's up to me what I end up doing with it. But basically, you know, the deal is, you know, if you're cooperating with us, man, we're gonna cut you loose and let you go on about your business.
Well, I've been cooperative, have I not?
Sure.
Except for giving my information. And so the issue is this, okay? You take pictures of certain things, okay? And when they don't like it, especially places like this, you end up on the terrorist watch list. You know, you end up with a report being sent over to your fusion center.
Are you already on the watch list? I mean, that's where you're coming from, man. You're trying to get a reaction. I know you're videoing us. You're taking pictures. You want to see what's going to happen today.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to hem you up. I mean, I don't want to have to take you to jail for some BS offense. So you know, whatever you're out here doing. Yeah,
really?
I mean, we could get really chicken shit. I'm not going to hook you up right now. You haven't committed a crime right now.
And I'm not going to commit a crime.
You know, I mean,
I'm not going to commit a crime.
That's good. I don't like I said, man. I don't want to we don't want to have to be out here dealing with all this.
And I don't either. I was just taking pictures. I wasn't expecting any reaction. I mean,
yes, you were. You have your GoPro and your phone.
I wear this.
You have everything on.
I wear this everywhere I go when I get out and take pictures.
Okay.
Because sometimes stupid things happen. I'll be videoing over here and a snake crawls between my legs. It's happened. You never know. So it's just a secondary camera that I run.
Okay.
That's all.
Where are you walking from?
I got dropped off.
I figured so.
Yeah, I had Uber drop me off.
Okay.
So,
I mean, it's no big deal. But like I said, you know, you already brought up the fact about it being a nuclear facility. You know that they're going to be on top of that kind of stuff.
Well, sure. He said it was a national security issue, is why he was out here. So I mean, that triggers my antennae.
I mean,
you know, it tells me that.
And you already know that, hey, there could be a report done, and you could get stuck on a list. I'm not going to do a report to turn you in. But the thing is, I'd like you to just cooperate with me, and you give me your name, your date of birth, or your driver's license number. I run you, make sure you have no warrants, and then we're on our way. Because it's not. We don't care about being out here. We just want to make sure there's not a terrorist out here trying to. I mean, you can Google the place.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get all
and get better pictures than what I'm taking here. So I don't understand what the point is. I've never seen one of these places before. I came down to see it. That's it.
Well, there you go. I mean, but the thing is, if there's no problem, nobody's doing anything wrong, it shouldn't be a big deal for me to ask you, hey man, do you have your driver's license? Because they had an issue. They're afraid. They want to know that somebody's not out here that's a terrorist or that's wanted, you know, that's wanted by immigration or wanted by Homeland Security for these kind of issues.
You just caused them to go through all kinds of paperwork, all kinds of stuff.
So
they're freaking out.
I didn't do anything. I stood here on public property and take pictures.
We don't care.
You know, I can't help their paranoia.
No, but you know, their workers call us. If we can call them,
you know.
I mean, if
think
we
about it, you know, what's happened in the past. You know, that's why they're as sensitive as they are.
Have terrorists attacked a nuclear power plant before?
They do. They try to do infiltrations all the time. They think that because they can walk in the parking lot. There have been guys, hey, I walked in the parking lot. Look what I got away with. And there's huge big deals. I mean, that is a big deal.
Okay, well, I've not entered their property. I'm not going to enter their property. I'm standing on my property, not their property.
And you're fine. You're fine right now. Okay, but the thing is, if I could just make sure you're not wanted, make sure you're not, hey, Homeland Security says, oh yeah, we know that dude, hold him. If that's not the case, is it?
No.
I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't think so, you know, but, you know, that's the thing. We can get your driver's license number, I'm going to run you. If everything's clear, man, I'm going to let you go, everything's good.
So what this is really about is seeing if I have warrants so you can take me to jail.
I mean, it's about making sure that, let's say, you know, that you're not, well, it is about making sure you're not wanted. Making sure you haven't been hemmed up somewhere for doing all this before. I don't know you. You don't know me. I mean,
I'll tell you, I am not wanted. I am not wanted anywhere but by women everywhere. So, you know.
Not very many people get dropped off in the middle of nowhere.
Just to come over here.
That's what happens.
I mean, we know
that doesn't happen around here.
There's more to the story than what you're telling us.
Well, and I'm a tourist. I've never seen this place. I'm going back into.
Tourists might pull up to the little park and sit there for a minute, or they're going to go on to Matagorda. This is one of the largest.
Not Matagorda. I've been to Matagorda before. I'm going back to Bay City. I haven't.
I mean, this is one of the largest birding sanctuaries in the county in the world.
I'm aware of that too. I've seen the hawks and stuff out here.
So, I mean, most tourists are coming down not necessarily just to take pictures of the plant. You can look all that up on Google. You could go Google the photos right from the road.
Yeah, but
or
they're
the
not.
Google car coming by.
But they're copyrighted.
But I know that no, it's not. You can copy and paste Google.
Yeah, but they're copyrighted, and
But
somebody
you also
makes a
would
copyright
be
complaint.
having an actual real digital
Yeah,
SLR.
you would have a very better,
No,
better camera than that if you were just taking pictures.
You'd be amazed what I can do with this little
so,
camera.
I'm sure.
Are all of y'all T-Cole certified?
I'll be right back with you, okay?
I'm asking, are you T-Cole certified?
Every peace officer who works for a department is T-Cole certified.
So you had the updated training last year on open carry and public photography.
Like I said, you know, we told you why we're out here.
I understand why you're out
To
here.
help them out, all right?
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, you're not under arrest right now. You're free to leave, okay? But it is anytime you do something like this, it's going to get a reaction. You obviously know. I mean, you know. Are you T-Cole certified?
This isn't your first.
Wouldn't surprise me if you were a cop out here.
First go around.
Well, and
So,
what were you saying about in Texas everybody has to carry ID?
have a good day.
Now he doesn't want to talk.
You're pretty good, man.
All right.
All right, later.
All right. I'll be gone from here. I don't know how close the Uber pickup is, but I'm going to call them and have them come get me. I'm done here. Y'all done scared me off, so.